Mute stream. There we go. Much better. Let's try that again. Okay, so mission today: get to the moon. And I did fairly alright last time with the Mark IV, I think it was. Yeah, definitely Mark IV. This one we sent up and it actually got a little bit of... I think it got around the moon and back. But today I'm gonna start from scratch and gonna build a lander, because that's where we have to start. I don't think I could build a Mark II lander can because it will burn up in re-entry. At least I think so. Although, yeah, the impact tolerance isn't that good. So let's go with a small module. I'm gonna put one Kerbal on the moon for now. We'll put the usual stuff like the decoupler, and we're gonna need some kind of what am I looking for? There we go, the SAS module. I like to have them. And we're going to go with a parachute. Alright. Now, how do I design this? Will that be too big for the lander module? Probably. But at the same time, we do need to have fuel with us back, don't we? So, I think I will go with this. And this little engine is good enough to land with, but definitely too small to get us back. I'm a little bit tempted at making a series of these. But then I won't be able to get out of the pod. Atomic motor? No. Tiny engine. Why would I need a tiny engine? No, let's see. We're gonna need to have some landing struts. Oh no, not those. That one. 4 of them, or 3 of them. 3 of them, I think. Put it there. It should be enough. I doubt that this engine can get us back, though. What do you guys think? Is it possible? Oh. 4 of these are more stable, but yeah, I suppose I can fit them in like this. Thing is, if I replace this with a bigger engine, actually with this one, I don't think the landing struts will be good enough. Can the ladder go past these? Where's the ladder? Am I just blind? There it is. Oh. Is there a way to get the ladder up in the editor? just to make sure that our Kerbals can get in and out of this. Let's fix this up a bit. That looks a bit odd, but they should be able to get... Look at this mess. So... something like that. I want to make sure that these are not up on this stage, since we're gonna get rid of that. I'm a bit hesitant about these landing struts or landing legs. I'm not sure that they can actually go far down enough. But yeah. Yeah, I'll try it. Actually, we can try the craft now. Let's do that. Oh, I should have had struts. This will topple over and fall. Yep. That'll actually do. Yeah, look. It'll work. Oh! Let's not kill Jebediah this early. Oh, let's get back to the building here. So that will work and the ladder stays inside. We have an upper stage. Hopefully this can take us back home from the moon. Right, I'm going to make this a smaller stage on a big rocket, if that is even possible. Yes, we're going to the moon. Moon or bust. Probably the later, if I know this game. Stability? Probably not. Oh, this will be awesome. If I go with this and a mainsail, this could work. Although I don't think I have the... I'm actually gonna use a mod. The only mod that I have installed so far is the Kerbal Engineering System and Flight Engineer, just because it will help me identify what's going on with my craft. And what I'm interested in is the thrust to weight ratio. Right now, this would get us up, it will actually get us to the moon. But we do need a few more things, I believe. Actually, I don't think that will be quite enough. So we need a little bit more. So let's add a pair of these struts. Or decouplers. And we are going to go with solid fuel boosters. Come on. Attach. That is a mod, yes. That's the only mod that I'm using. And it's... I don't think it's a cheaty mod like many others. It just gives me the values. I do have to work with it. Why not 3 boosters? Well, why not 4 boosters? Just gonna lower this a little bit like this. The mod I'm using is Kerbal Engineer Redux. It's this little chip. It's kind of nifty little chip. And yeah, it can show a lot of information like my specific impulse and thrust, and can even show atmospheric stats for my current atmosphere area, all the stages, the weight. Actually can show me thrust to weight ratio for the stage, which is 23 for for the moon. So yeah, but that will be enough. What am I forgetting now? These all fire. Actually, let's move that down to that stage. How long will the burn time be? Oh, this burns for 50 seconds. Oh well, we'll give it a try. Power and RCS is needed, yes. RCS, I already have the RCS tank, so we will need to put in the blocks. Oh, no. I moved the ladder. Can I walk on these ladders now with these boosters? Looks a bit strange, doesn't it? Not sure I like these double struts. We need to have some aerodynamics. This will be a pain to control. Especially if I put them diagonally like that. I know these only add to weight, but it's hardly noticeable. Makes the rocket look a bit better. This could work. This could work. You said power before. What kind of power would that be? I mean, we have the engines to supply power, so I should be alright with that, right? Can this one survive entry? Yeah. I think we're gonna give this one a whirl and see how bad things go. The FLR1 RCS tank, which one is that? But that's bigger. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh yeah, I just figured that... You have a point. Let's put one in here. And we can put some RCS on the big one. But we are going to need a little bit of extra RCS thrust on this one. Probably overdo it, but yeah. How controllable will this one be? Yeah, the lag on the chat is I think it's about 6 to 10 seconds. That's just the way Twitch TV works, unfortunately. Here's something curious though. The chat message in IRC gets to the chat faster than the actual twitch.tv chat updates for me. Only by half a second or so, but yeah. Okay, let's make this the Kerbal 5. I didn't check my stages. Also, that's not gonna work. And flight. I need to make sure the stages are correctly set up. This here engine is that engine, and yeah, that'll do. Do I want to delay firing the main? I know I can change the stages, but it won't save, and I'll forget for the next time. So, yeah. Oh yeah. These ones. I worry about the stability of this. Let's glue it together, shall we? At least try to make it look a bit alright. I don't think that these can go... They can actually go like this. I'm just doing the math here. We have a 3.36 thrust to weight ratio on stage 5, which is all my engines. And then we have another 5 and a total delta V of 3,700, which is actually a bit low, come to think of it. Which means that I will have to fire that one. Or we'll try. Just shuffling my rockets around a bit here. That could have been a catastrophic fun. Dwarf Fortress style fun. Let's launch. I do have a little bit too little delta V, but I should be able to at least get out into orbit, and we'll work from there. Yeah, gonna go up to that much on the main thruster, and let's see. I want to have these set up, I think. With this, I will have a delta V of not enough, but a total of 4,600, which is enough to escape orbit, but going with lower thrust will save me the problems. This is a rendezvous display, which is actually pretty good, but I haven't really gotten to that. Let's fire it up at T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff. Wow, that was loud. SAS on, and we are lifting pretty much straight up. We're gonna let the solid burners go here for a while. Vertical speed is alright. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Can thrust up a little bit here. Solid fuel is out in a few seconds. Can get rid of them, and they fall straight down. We're losing speed, so we need to pick up that a little bit without overheating. And a little bit longer, and we'll do the gravity turn. It's wobbling! There we go. Turn off the gimbal on that one. And we do the turn. At least we try. Nothing is happening. Okay, now it's going wobbly. The gimbal is the thing that makes this wobble. Oh, we're gonna run out of liquid fuel now, aren't we? Yep. I didn't want to fire that booster yet. Holy, this is not stable. Okay, let's cut boosters. We will not have enough fuel. Yeah, we have enough RCS fuel in this one. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting since we don't really have much atmospheric control. I do have a total of 1,000 delta V now. But looking at the fuel levels, we don't have enough to get all the way to the moon. We're gonna need more boosters. So I am actually going to abort. By going retrograde and firing up the engines. See if we can get touchdown fairly close to home. And you see, we ran out of fuel there. So we would not have had enough to boost all the way to the moon. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Basically falling straight down here. Let's stop it there. And get rid of that one. We're going to come in very, very hot now. Yep, here we go. Atmospheric re-entry. Bill is not worried at all. He should be. Because if there was a model for burning up, he would probably find that now. Drag chute is out, and look at those G's. Oh well. Maybe we should go without the solid fuel boosters and go with one of these asparagus things. I did an EVA here once. That was not a good thing to do. A 500-meter dive? No. I'm just gonna fast forward and let him land. Actually, just end the flight. We've seen this happen before. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of the wings. And these. Now, we need to get more thrust going. Can we go with smaller boosters, but still go? I think so. Let's try. Let's not be silly. This is gonna be the last. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see. If I have these tanks... No, wait. Like that. And then... see, I need to grab just that one. Move it up to like there-ish. That would be awesome. Also, probably very, very heavy. So, let's not. And main sails on these. And structural stuff here. Okay, now let's oh, I'm not done yet. This will probably do, but this will do even better. Especially if I build these in the asparagus style. So we get some fuel lines going. Like that. And just for aerodynamics, I feel sorry for poor Bill. Okay, let's set up the stages. All fire at the same time. these are firing last? Let's see. These should be empty first. And that's the last one. If this does not get me into orbit, I don't know if anything will. Stage 6 is not enough to get us into orbit. Stage 5 on its own is not. Stage 4, however, is orbit and a little. Keep the middle one for last? Oh, the big one. Yeah, that one will be... Oh, you mean firing it last? I could do that, I suppose. But then I would have to fire that to get into orbit. So I don't think that's actually better, because look at this. The stage is actually doing... No, I think this will be better. I've had better luck burning them at the same time, actually. We need some wings. Can we turn this with gimbal only? Probably not. Yep, that's kind of the point with this whole design. Jettison the engines that are outside just to get rid of them once we gain speed. And I will want to have a 4 set of these in there. This will probably wobble like mad, but we can turn off the gimbal in these so it goes straight up. Yeah. I think we can rename that now, can't we? Also, if I expand this middle one with another big tank, like this, that could be kind of mean. But this Delta V should get us far out. I suppose we can try. It's better to have too much fuel, right? For when we overshoot the moon and go soaring into the universe. Let's try. Oh, let's not forget about these. Oh dear lord, dear lord. I have a bad feeling about this launch. Looks pretty awesome though. I like the design. We can work on it though. Let's save and launch. Let's clear off the debris that we left there. Yeah, agree. What's the worst thing that could happen? Jebediah! Awesome! Are you gonna be the first Kerbal on the moon? He looks a bit... Jebediah. Yeah, looks like he should. Let's see. I wanna lock... I should have set up a command group for this. Almost there. I want to make a command group, and we're gonna put it on the lights key because, well, lock and unlock. Okay, let's launch. Because now, when I hit L, I think. Lights. Oh? Not doing anything? Oh well. We'll give it a shot. Let's yeah. There. In which group? There are 4 engines, 5 engines, 221, and please remind me to fix this in the next one, okay? There we go. Oh, U is for lights. Locked and ready. Okay, let's fire it up. So we have liftoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. This is very unstable. Okay. Wobbly. Should be better once we hit first stage here. Incredibly unstable. Oh, I'm not switching us on our CS. That would be bad. First one's a gun. Jebediah, he's happy as he always is. I love his expressions. It's like, whee! Nothing can possibly go wrong. I would like to do my turn. We are at 12,000. I'm going to try for a gravity turn here. Seems alright. No creaking. No braking. I hope. It does look very, very unstable. SAS on, and we get rid of the last ones. Now we have plenty of fuel. But one thing we will probably find very, very troublesome. This rocket is big. It's slow and won't turn easily. The thrust to weight ratio is alright. We are building altitude. The apoapsis is at 54 kilometers now. So as long as we build, that's fine. Our CS during launch is not necessarily bad, but I don't have so much RCS fuel. I will save that for the orbital maneuvering that we'll do. Well, I actually do have a lot of RCS. 750 in comparison to the 100 that we have there, but you know what I mean. Transferring, yeah. 100 kilometer, oh, whoa. 100 kilometers will be enough for now. Controlling this thing is like controlling a brick in mud. I don't know. Apoapsis in a minute. So let's make a maneuver to get a nice circular orbit here. Not that much. Won't be quite circular, but good enough for our purposes. Need about a minute burn. Should be alright with that. I don't think I'll need the winglets now, but at the same time, I can't get rid of them. There's no way to jettison them. Okay, let's start the burn. Periapsis height is going up, and oh. Careful with the overheating there. The winglets actually don't do anything now, so... Looking good. There we go. Periapsis is going fast. There we go. Brilliant. Don't think I need to worry so much about a circular orbit, but I do need to adjust it a bit because now we'll have trouble hitting the moon. Let's get rid of that maneuver. Wonderful. This is the part which I find very difficult. Is it there? No. Maybe there. This is tricky. Inclination 4 degrees, yeah. I think we're gonna have to do this in a couple of few burns. Let's time warp a little bit. And use the RCS to get us turn around. Remind me to pump into the other tank before I boost up, alright? Okay, a minute for a short burn, which will actually make the orbit even worse. I don't like the... Can I move this? Oh. Oh, I lost the marker. Yeah, I would probably, but the thing is, if I try to shoot for the moon now, I might overshoot. Because my orbit would take me much higher up, since I'm on an upward slope here. So I will need to do a little bit of orbital fix here. Probably not so much at all. Because looking at that, well, I might actually get a very interesting inclination back then. Although it is the moon and we will intercept. Yeah, let's shoot for the moon. Where is it now? It's there, and we will have moonrise soon, so if we burn there... That is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's going to be a very interesting burn. And a very, very strange orbit around both the moon and Kerbin when we get back. But it's worth a try. Okay, so we burn in just a little bit. Moon. The distance is 12 million. So let's just time warp until we are at about 20 seconds. And you should have faith in my abilities. Just watch my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play and never mind. Okay, we burn. Ten more seconds of burn. Careful now. I always have debris in the orbit of Kerbin. It's kind of like always there. There we go. Overshot a little bit on the orbit there, but we should be fine. With the engines cut, we can just start speeding up time. Now the cool thing with this is that I can get... yeah, I actually got that in perfect orbit. How did I do that? Oh, that's the Mark III, so that's earlier experiment. Yeah, so this orbit is not exactly a nice orbit, but at the moon periapsis we have to burn... Let's see, how do you do this again? Oh, wait! Oh dear! Do you see what I... time warp off. This won't actually get me all the way there. Can I? Somehow... Just burn a little bit more. Look at that. This is going to be a very tricky approach. How much fuel do I have, though? Just gonna alter my orbit a bit here. Can do the burn already here. Yeah, so that I get at least close to the moon. And at the moon encounter, we need to brake. I don't think I can actually get into orbit here. We'll just experiment and see. I'm currently on an intersect that won't get me to the moon. Look at this. It doesn't get me all the way. Even if I do at this one, if I burn, I could set myself in an orbit. What's going on with the... Okay, let's see. Even if I burn here, nothing will happen. This makes for a very interesting orbit. Shall we go for Minmus already? No, I don't wanna burn to the moon's surface. I just wanna burn closer to the moon. This one here will get me into an encounter with the moon, but I will be very far at the encounter. That would actually make me burn pretty close to the moon. But... I can adjust with a second burn, and see you later, Daenerys. As long as I get a periapsis with the moon here, I can make a secondary maneuver here to brake. There we go. So, first burn will be there. Yep, this is doable. This is doable, and we are going to turn to target already. It's gonna be somewhere around here. Yep. I should be much more careful with the RCS fuel. Oh, this is tricky. There we go. Oh, seriously. There. Alright, we burn in an hour. Actually, 2. Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally use too much RCS. My dog is desperately trying to get attention. He's now licking my foot. Stop that. Oh, I'm missing it. There we go. We burn. Very careful burn. I love the orbit it's making. There? Actually, a little bit more. Wee bit more. It's actually putting me into a pretty darn close orbit Did I just overshoot? Yep. We turn and brake. Or actually, we could probably burn a little bit in this direction. Perfect. Very perfect. Now the orbit is curve and escape if I don't brake around the moon. So let's get rid of that and start turning to the next turn point. I don't know what's up with the orbit though. It seems to think that I sometimes can't get, so it's kind of flickery. Alright, 4 hours. And now, according to this, I'm not even getting there. There's the moon, and we have orbit around the moon. We caught the moon's gravity, and let's slow down time here. This is a fairly alright orbit at only 31 kilometers, but around the moon it's not a problem, I think. I hope. We don't have any high mountains. Zero eccentricity. Yeah, something like that. That is in an hour. Oh, turn off the RCS. A bit scared about... Nope. That would definitely leave a crater. Going into orbit is a bit safer. Let's take a look at the moon. Where is it? There it is. We are at the moon. Whoop. And I'm gonna leave this tank in orbit around the moon so I can collide with it at some point later. Just for fun. Two minutes till retrograde burn. At 30 seconds. Okay. Burn very slowly. The last part is I will get more horizontal speed, but I can arrange that. I can arrange better speed at some point. Okay, now, here's the fun part. Now we are in orbit around the moon. And I wonder how much fuel do we actually have in the upper stages? Okay, it is not empty. I thought for a moment there it was empty, but not sure that we can actually get back home from this, but it's worth a try. Now, let's plan our descent. We're climbing to the apoapsis, and that's where we're gonna start burning like this. To stop up as much as possible. And we're gonna see if we can land in that crater. Okay. Righty-o. Where's our mark, though? Shout if you see the mark, because I have no idea where it is. Can't be... Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. I have 30 minutes to arrange myself to get into orbit. Now... Hello and welcome to the stream, by the way. A little bit focused on the lunar orbit here. But... that's where we burn. In 30 minutes, so let's speed a bit. "11 minutes, 8 minutes, 7. It would be kinda nice to plant this part in the moon. Okay, here we go, just a final adjustment, and burn. Nope, it isn't. I checked. I have plenty of fuel there. Oh, come on. Okay, I overshot by a bit, but that should be fine, so... if I do... let's see... that is that one. I have no idea where that one will end up, but it's probably going to be painful. Now we are going up. It's not what we want, but I'm fine with that. We need to kill the... let's get the gears out. Oh. It's incredibly slow. And you know what? I'm out of monopropellant. This was a short mission to the moon. You see it? Look at this. I forgot to transfer over from the tank that is now happily somewhere around here. Over there. So, you're not going to land this time. That was embarrassing. This is a guaranteed entry. Is it? Yeah. That's a problem, so we have to burn out of this atmosphere. And gears up. Poor Jebediah, he won't see the moon. It's gonna make maneuvering a lot more difficult. So, we burn him back to Kerbin, if we have fuel. What do you think? Do we have enough fuel? Okay, let's burn. Fuel going out fast. This is a one burn entry. Because we've now speed up time here. We are now leaving the moon behind. Oh, this is a screenshot moment. Cool. And we are caught in Kerbin's... Whoa! Interesting. You see that? That was interesting. So we actually have an orbit. Okay. We just time warped through Kerbin and we're still alive. That was awesome. Let's not do that again. Now, is that a pinpoint landing or what? Wonder if we can... Nah. There. That was hilarious. I time warped all the way through the planet. I didn't think that would happen. Oh well. Wait. And we burn. Don't think I will have enough fuel for that, but... yeah, I should probably do that on the moon as well. And we're out of fuel. Oh well. At least we're getting closer. Bye-bye. And let's switch on the SAS so we don't go ballistic on this one. Okay. We have entry burn and Jebediah happy as always. We get the parachute out and we know the rest. Gonna end the flight here because I know he will make it back. So what was our problem? SAS is actually part of how was it called? I'm thinking. Yeah, SAS is using everything else, but yeah, it's a bit funny that it can kind of turn the thing around even when there is no fuel. But you know how it is. Yeah. We need more. More of these. Let's get rid of those. And we make more launchers. Or I do still think we want to have that other tank here. Just for extras. Three jumbo tanks. You mean like this? Doesn't that make this whole thing so much more unstable? Or you just skipped the ones below? I don't think this'll do. That will probably break apart. What do you mean? You just add... oh yeah, I see what you mean. This should do. We have plenty to go there. What happens if I add another RCS tank? We will want to have a little bit more fuel in this one too, because this is not enough. It's turning into a very big... Oh, this will be very, very difficult to control. Why won't you connect? come on. It's probably because of these. Yep. Whew. So, let's do this. Kerbal 6 heavy. We have enough to get there on stage 4, which is the last one. So I think we'll be good. If I just add... only add a pair of these, I think. Now this middle one does not have any wings. Indeed, indeed. Is that a rocket you have in your hangar? Can I fit a pair of wings in there? Hopefully we'll be out in orbit by the time we need those. So I'm just gonna plop on another set of these RCS thrusters there. How much extra weight would one more tank be? Not that we actually ran out, but you know, just in case. Better to have a little bit extra. Adds a bit of mass, but with that delta V we should be able to get out there. Yeah, let's yeah. The only modded thing I have is the Kerbal engineered redux. So yeah, stock parts. That chip is all it adds. Let's give it a try. Oh, look at the wobble. I'm also stupid, I didn't fix this. Burn a little bit of RCS there. Alright, we are not going at full throttle, but we are going to fire the rockets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was spectacular. Let's throttle down. What happened there? Well, Jebediah is still alive. Curious. End flight, yes. Structural failure on linkage between RCS tanks Okay. So. You go. Yep, let's try that again with one less RCS fuel tank. And please remind me that I need to transfer that RCS fuel. Oh, it's wobbly. Yeah, RCS tank failed. Oh. Spectacular. Why is that not connected? Or it could probably be. Did he die? Bill, you're next. Now this looks a bit more stable. All right, people, let's try another launch. And why didn't I fix the control groups? All right, let's fire it up in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Whoa! Abort? Parachute, please. Bill is actually kind of happy. Yeah, I'll fix the stages now. Why is it breaking up? Too much thrust? Oh. This part is what I hate the most, when things don't work. Let's see if I can undo. There we go. Well, at least if these guys are stable. Magic tape, isn't that what they call it? It's like duct tape. If it can't be fixed with that, it can't be fixed. Let's try again. Stages are fixed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Okay. Heavy as hell, but we are lifting up. Getting there. First stage is going in a moment. Bill is alive. Looks a bit concerned. that monopropellant, so we don't use any of it. Don't like that sound. Very low apoapsis right now. The current mission is Moon. I don't have the skills to go to Minmus. I haven't landed on the Moon, so I should probably achieve that before I even try going to Minmus. Alright. A little bit more before we do the gravity turn, I think. Just a little bit. Alright. About to the 90 mark there. And we keep burning. I would like for these fuel tanks to be... Yeah, they should be. We are spinning. Why are we spinning? Probably wait. That's fine. We are still going in the right direction. And I want to turn a little bit there. Whoa. I just realized that we don't have any sort of... Okay. Stop the roll. Cut the engines. Can I, at this apoapsis, do a burn to the moon already? Probably. Although... yeah, we can. Probably can't. Just a little bit more. There. So we need to align for this. It's gonna be interesting enough with this madly turning thing. We're gonna have to burn for a minute, but that should be alright. Yeah, landing rovers, I can barely build rockets that get out of the atmosphere, so rovers is not going to be something I do yet. Alright, see you later. Wonder why that is making me spin. Oh well, I'm not gonna miss the burn here, so I'm gonna start the burn now. Missing it a bit here. Oh, not that much. That should be good enough. Yeah, I do need to watch a few more tutorials on how to build stuff and actually get a decent spacecraft working. But if I get this thing to the moon, and if I can actually land it there, that's an achievement for me. Okay, we have we have orbit here. How would I be ahead of you? You landed stuff on Minimus. This is the moon. We're going to the moon and back. I think I overshot. Can this be fixed? Oh, so you landed an unmanned vehicle. That's fair enough. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a burn. Oh! Here we go for the strange orbits again. What's up with the wobbly orbit? Moon encounter, and question is, will we actually hit the moon here? Let's burn a little bit retrograde here, just a little bit. I've had this flickering on my paths today. Haven't had it before. Might be related to Flight Engineer, because I haven't really used that one in... There we go. Yeah, let's turn that off and go spinning towards the moon. I'm just gonna do a very, very, very sharp break there, and hopefully that will take me in a bit of a mooner landing phase. At the apoapsis, moon is catching up with us. Okay, we have encounter with the moon now. And just to make sure that we can actually get this done, I'm going to turn this one here. Okay. Are we drifting? Where's the moon? There it is. I'm gonna speed up 50 times. I have no idea if I have enough fuel to get back from the moon. That will be an interesting experience. 30 minutes. $10 minutes to burn. Slowing down to 50 just to make sure that I don't overshoot. I don't need to transfer the RCS fuel because if you look, I locked the front tank. But it's also a good thing that you mentioned this, because this could have been a very interesting landing if I forgot about that. This is gonna require a lot of thrust, so let's do it. Actually gonna keep that one locked. Should be good enough. Okay, now RCS fuel over and turn on that one. Should I disconnect? I want to stop the movement a bit here. We are going towards the surface of the moon, which is good, but we're still 420 kilometers out. If I do a bit of a backwards thrust on that and get rid of the tank. Are you guys ready? Okay. Now we're gonna do this. We'll gear down, and hopefully that thing will get destroyed against the surface. I'm gonna fire that engine, so it's at least running. Can remove that node now, so I don't have any items disturbing my view. This is going to be interesting. How long time until we hit ground? 20 minutes. The plan here is to not use any of the main tank fuel, because we're going to need that to get back to Kerbal. Okay. Going down quickly now. Well, we do need to get to use a little bit of it. How far away is that? 800 meters. Well, it shouldn't hit that same spot as I. Surface speed 300. Can we do a bit of thrust here? I got the chat through there using my normal chat client, and through my broadcasting system I put the chat window there and used masking, so it's kind of cool. Okay guys, I need to focus now. We have a lot of speed, but I'm gonna keep slowing down, going down. This is actually going to be very, very interesting. If I manage to do this, it's the first time I've landed on the moon. It's time to do a little bit of thrusting. Quite a lot of it. I'm gonna lower my fall speed by a lot more. Gonna help with RCS. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. You can use the RCS fuel. Coming in too fast. Still coming in a bit too fast, and we're also tilted a bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Now, let's be careful here. Oh, this could be a catastrophic failure. Oh, let's get up again. No, 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 no. We don't want to topple over. This is gonna be a mooner hop. Oh, stop it. This is gonna be painful. Oh, dear lord. Well, I put a Kerbal on the moon. RCS off. Okay, that will require a little bit of practice. Success, yes. Let's hop off. Technically, I'm on the moon. Yes, technically, I'm on the moon. Now, getting off the moon is gonna be the problem. Yeah. Don't look so happy. You're on the moon, but you are stranded. Well, rescue mission is a go. Can we see? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some cool shots here. There we go. Alright guys, this is awesome. Rescue mission is a go. We do need to build some sort of craft that will be able to take him back to Kerbal. But that's gonna be for next week. I think I'll practice a little bit in this coming week to see if I can actually land properly on the moon. Yeah, that was fun guys. 2 tries to get to the moon. First one ran out of RCS because I didn't lock the tank, and the second one, well, whoops. Whee! Although I could. How do you use the pack, the jetpack? Oh, I switched it on. There we go. How do I go up? Oh, of course. Ow! Get up again. There we go. Just flying around the moon. Well, I am on the moon, and that is an achievement. Rescue mission, please. Yeah, so... Oh, he has lights. Nice. Oof. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I would look unhappy. Yeah, let's get back into our pod here. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Whee! Nice one. Almost got one full turn. Yeah, so... That's gonna be it for this live stream, guys. He's gonna go into the thing here, and we are going to leave it here. So I will see you guys in the next live stream or on my YouTube channel. It's the Tivik at the YouTube channel, so come join me there if you're not already there. So see you in the next